number one in boating as well as a strong fishing industry here in the state. What effects, if any, has your office identified when it comes to possible bolstering up of our fishing industry with new tariffs being implemented?
So in terms of recreational fishing, I'm not sure that that's going to be necessarily as direct. I think the issue is more with that is the federal government is restricting the ability of our anglers to utilize the resources that are here in the Atlantic. In the Gulf, when they gave us the management of the Gulf, what do you have? You have the largest Gulf red snapper season than we've ever had under state management because we led on it and we insisted that we get it right and that we not take outdated data and act like there aren't fish in the sea. There's fish in the sea. They're there. And so we were able to do that. I think we need to do the same thing on Atlantic, but that would be the biggest thing. If they gave us the ability to manage the Atlantic red snapper season, that would be the biggest boon to the boating and fishing community in the state of Florida that we could have right now. If they continue to restrict, that's really what chokes off the opportunities more than anything else. And so I think the administration is supportive of it. I have mentioned it to the president, but I've definitely mentioned it also to the Secretary of the Commerce, and I know they're still filling out NOAA, and they're doing still all that, and there's a lot of irons in the fire. But returning this to state management would be a home run, and trust me, we will not simply say one day. That's not going to work. So everybody on the Atlantic coast, I mean, you know, you guys are lucky over here. You have much better options with respect to, you know, for the Gulf red snapper. But Atlantic, we got to do better, and that's just the federal government, and it long predated the current administration, just having outdated data, and quite frankly, the bureaucracy being more ideological and purpose-driven rather than evidence-based. So now we've already shown it can be done in the Gulf, and we're going to show it can be done in the Atlantic, and that'll be a huge boon for Florida anglers.